Do you guys know that literally my dream car right here is an R32 GT-R? Last week, I got an opportunity to go and drive my first right-hand drive car. Like not even just my first right-hand drive car. I got to drive an R34. It is a 4-door R34. I think it was I don't remember exactly if it's a GT-R or GTT, but it did have an RB in it. It did have it was like single turbo. Like it was amazing. So I just had to share it with you guys because if you know me, like I'm literally like right now, like my shirt that I'm wearing, literally wearing a shirt with a GT-R on it. So like I'm sure you could imagine how insanely excited I was because this wasn't supposed to happen either. Like I'm filming a documentary for my friend Mike right now, and it's about him and like his life and everything and how he like had that car and like everything, how it came to be. But it was a lot of fun to film. So yeah, we were in the middle of driving and getting a couple shots, and he was like, "Hey man, do you want me to pull over?" And I was like, "What do you mean by that? Like, does that mean I get to drive it? Yeah, do you want to hop in and like experience it for yourself?" So like, yeah, I said yeah. So this is just like a little short video to share that with you guys because I'm sure a few of you know how excited I am about GT-Rs and just Japan, like Japanese cars in general, like right-hand drive. So I had to share that with you. So enjoy these like raw clips of me driving Mike's R34. It's crazy to say. All right, this needed to be documented. Mike is letting me drive his 34. Literally my dream car. Oh my god. Dude. Holy crap. If you guys understand that GT-Rs are my dream car, you probably understand how happy I am right now. We were literally just filming for Mike's documentary that I'm doing right now, and he goes, "Hey, you want me to pull over and you drive?" So of course I'm gonna say yeah. Holy crap. I'm in heaven right now, dude. Right-hand drive feels awesome too. This, obviously, as you can see, Mike's sitting where your driver's seat would be, and I'm sitting on the right side and I have the steering wheel and everything. I literally can't think right now. Holy crap. How often you just listen to this?
Listen to that
Yeah,
all the time while I'm driving this car.
Oh my.
It's just intoxicating.
It's addictive.
Yeah. And that's still stock turbo. So once we slap on the bigger one, it's gonna sound a lot better.
Oh my god. So I'll show you guys in a minute, but Mike has a ton of stuff that is going to go into this car too. Because he's trying to push 500 wheel horsepower, and I know that's like kind of me outing your secret there, but so he's got like a massive set of brakes because you need that when you make 500 horsepower. He's got a really big turbo, big Garrett. What do you know the size of it?
It's a GTX 3076 second generation with an internal wastegate, and that's gonna be on the factory manifold.
Okay. Don't want to hit these railroad tracks too hard, but dude, driving left-hand drive or right-hand drive is absolutely insane. I do need a right-hand drive car as soon as possible. Oh my god, Mike, I need this. Dude, this is wild. I just love that sound, bro. The Nismo dash on it too. Dude, absolutely wild. How long have you had this car for?
I had it for a little over a year.
And you had it imported from, well, you got it down in Florida, right?
Yeah, I got it down in Central Florida.
Turn around the CVS. Dude, the downshifting is really nice too. This BMW though, he's probably gonna have a pretty decent reaction. Yeah, here you go.
Listen to that. Wow.
But yeah, this is kind of a short video. I just wanted to share with you this incredible experience. Mike, do you mind if I get on a little bit?
Go ahead, go ahead.
This is crazy. And also, this is just kind of like a little precursor, just because Mike's documentary is going to be coming out in a little bit on him and this car and what he does for a living. And I've never done anything like that before. If you want to tune into that, just keep an eye out. It'll be up there pretty shortly. It is much later in the day. And by much later in the day, I mean it's 12 a.m. the next day. And I still have a huge smile on my face and on the inside, because that is just absolutely insane. Mike, thank you so much for letting me drive your car. Like I said, I've always wanted to drive a right-hand drive car and experience what that's like, not just in a simulator. It's crazy. I'm still like blown away by it, and I'm really excited. I'm working on Mike's documentary right now. It's definitely going to be one of the most meaningful videos that I've made so far, because it documents his whole life and what he does for work, which is, he has a really cool job. Like, he makes cookies. Like, I know it's not his full-time job yet, but he makes the best cookies you have ever had, and he used to deliver them in the R34, but I'm not gonna like go too much in detail with that, because all of that's gonna get covered in the video. It's gonna be really cool, so I can't wait for that to come out. And a couple other like little personal updates. You see up here, 170 pounds. That's my like gym, like my other goals. Like, obviously I don't do just YouTube and stuff like that. I'm trying to get a little bit bigger. I'm trying to go to the gym, and I've been tracking this. But a couple updates. I started to plateau. Like, I'm stuck at like 156 right now for weight, but if you've been following me long enough, you know that I was at like 165, and then I leaned way out, and then I came back up from 147. Now I'm 156 because I'm trying to get to 170, which seems kind of like an impossible goal, but I want to get there and I'm going to do it. So where we're at right now, I plateaued a little bit because I've been doing a lot of, oh, and by the way, if you guys like are like really good, I don't know, high level fitness kind of person, if you want to leave any comments on what I'm about to say, that might help me out, that'd be great. So I was doing a lot of like high rep, pretty high weight stuff, and I think, and I didn't really realize it till recently, but that was training like muscle endurance more than like actually like physically helping you like get bigger. So I recently plateaued with that. Like, I couldn't go up in weight anymore for these like 3 sets of 10 or 3 of 12. So what I ended up doing was I increased the weight a lot, probably like 30% on all of these workouts that I've been doing, and decreased the reps by like in between 5 to 7, and immediately just the progress went straight back up. So I'm feeling really good. Like, I see a lot of difference. That's the little personal update. Another update, I am really glad I ordered the car that I did when I did, because they're now sold out. I kind of dug through a couple dealerships to find out if I can order one or not, and I ended up getting in contact with somebody who helped me order one, and if I didn't, I wouldn't have been able to get the car. So the timing on that was like absolutely incredible. So like, I'm really glad that that I did that when I did, or else I wouldn't have the car. So and it does have a delivery date. It is the last week in November, and I'm probably gonna have to sell the Focus in October, maybe end of September, mid-October, just to be like comfortable, so I know I have the cash to pay for this car. And with the move stuff, like moving to Arizona, honestly the past like 2 weeks or so, if you follow the channel and the videos like kind of regularly, you probably see that I haven't posted a lot. And I'm also thinking about taking a break from Instagram, which kind of ties into what I'm going to tell you, but I've been like super stressed out to like the point where it's like messing with my sleep. I mean look at this. Like, you can see it on my face. Like, look at my face. It's gotten substantially uglier. Yeah, I don't know. I've just been super stressed out lately about the whole move, because I know when I moved here to South Carolina, it was like super hard, like for the first 8 months. Even though I loved the people that I worked with and I loved my job, like at least now I have family out there and I have, you know, other friends and stuff that I've made out there, but it's still going to be kind of stressful, and I'm a little bit worried about that. But at the same time, I'm super excited about all the new stuff that's going to come from it. Like, it's going to be more good than bad. Obviously, it's going to be like 90% good with 10% bad for a short period of time. So I know it's going to be good. I'm still worried about it, and I'm not looking forward to the drive, because if I were to make the drive from here, South Carolina, to Arizona, it's 2,200 miles or so, or no, 2,020 miles from here to Arizona, which on top, like, is already, that sucks like by itself. And I have to go back to Connecticut and then make the drive, so that's an extra 900 miles. So it's going to be almost 3,000 miles to drive. I am not looking forward to that one bit. It's going to suck. It's going to suck, but like, it's going to be a good memory, I hope. So with that, guys, I'm going to leave it right here. I will see you in the next video shortly, because I do have a lot that I'm actually working on this weekend. So hopefully I can get 2 or 3 videos out for you next week. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to pursue your passions and stay driven. See you later.